fucking hot on me. Get it down with your window.
Ernie's a movie star. You gotta tell Teresa you want the contract. They should come here when the painting is finished, right?
They're gonna do this.
Before and after that.
Not every
Yeah, minute by minute.
Put this over there.
What do you need? Tape? Yeah, I need some help. Oh, this is all fucked up. No, not tape. Oh, look, it's ripped all over here. I know. That's so good. Hold this here. Hold this here. Every now and then look in the camera.
Huh? Come on.
Look in the camera every now and then, no? He's got Come on.
Piensa, you'll be using them again.
Vinny, get some sandbags. Throw these on here.
So they found another roll.
You're all set.
And it's over here. Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, after we get all the plastic down.
You can send one guy now if you want. Because I don't think we need a roll of sand here.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Go get some coffee. With milk.
Well, you guys want coffee or anything?
I don't know. You want some coffee?
I know. That'll be fine. No thanks.
Top it off.
Hey, help deal with that. Can you get to open up with it?
Oh, don't worry about the sand. Yeah, that's...
Now we got no choice.
We're gonna put another one down that side.
Yeah. Okay.
So, we don't have to put one over here.
Hey, Jimmy, that's enough.
What's your name?
Joanna.
All right. This is gonna be.
more TV stations, huh? More TV stations?
Better figure out which way it all
Pipe's a little heavy than 2x4s, but it works. You guys have to know where.
Hey, we gotta go wash up. Come on.
Well, listen, since you're going that way, everybody get in. Everybody grab me in and take the pipes back. What?
Oh, just pick them back up.
Get the floor.
Alrighty, we got them.
Come on, you gotta do this.
We would have left them on the side.
Glad there's no wind.
Come on.
All right, let's just, what we should do is open it up and see.
No, we have to go watch the pipe.
Oh, it's not gonna matter. It's gonna show up. Really, unless you want it.
Yeah, well, I'd rather clean up myself.
Okay.
Well, let's get this out first so we can.
Pull that way, Jim.
Wait. Let's get the other pipe out of here then.
Just throw it. Just kick it. Throw it. Now you gotta pick it up for him. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey, come on.
All right, that's good.
Nice. Just lift this up.
Come on. Get that in. painting 2, roof painting number 2.
Well, first I had to put down all this plastic to protect the roof from any spillage of paint and weigh it all down with sandbags. And then after I start unrolling the canvas, I will take the sandbags that are weighing down the plastic and put them on the canvas. Then the canvas will be tied to the window washer's track, going all the way around the edge. It will be tied down like a trampoline, laced down. Then all the sandbags remaining on the canvas will be arranged in the pattern of the painting, which is an elliptical spiral. And I will work with arranging the sandbags to act as markers for the pattern, the design. Then I will, well, I hope before any sun comes out, I'll have a chance to paint over all the seams of the canvas. The canvas was sewed up in 29 panels with nylon thread, and I've got to cover each seam with paint so that the sun doesn't rot the thread, so that the thing doesn't fall apart when I take it away in 2 months. Then tomorrow I'll start painting, and I'll put down orange first. I'll begin painting an orange spiral, just going along the track that the sandbags have made. So, and that, I mean, that's that.
What are the hurdles or the problems you see coming up?
Well, actually, I've surmounted all the real problems. Any other problem would be the weather, a hurricane, for instance. That would be a problem, I think. But the chances of a hurricane hitting the roof are pretty slim. If one's forecast, I suppose we have to just take the whole thing away, or just put twice as many sandbags on it. I mean, I'll be using about 400 sandbags altogether, hoping that will be, I mean, I think that will be enough to prevent the canvas from blowing away.
What about rain?
And the rain will not affect the paint once the paint is dry. If it rains during my painting, I'll just have to stop. If any paint gets washed away, I'll just have to start over again. If the effects of the rain on wet paint aren't anything that I want to keep in the painting, I might want to edit them out or keep them. I'll just decide that after I see what happens with the rain.
You're going to work from an original design that you made?
Yes. Yes, I've made already a 10-foot by 10-foot version of this painting. I made it on another roof here in the Trade Center in June. I still have that canvas, and it's pretty much a scale model of what the big one will look like, which is a big orange elliptical spiral, and I call the painting Self-Organizing Galaxy.
What about
the reason? There are several reasons, and I don't know which is more important, so I'll just tell you off the top of my head. The first thing is that I want to create a visual image that's very exciting and unexpected here in amongst the somewhat mundane color scheme and rectilinear visual arrangement of the buildings. The design that I have is very brightly colored, and circular. It's alien to what we see every day around us. And I want to be able to create something that people can look at every day and find changes in it every day. It will be something new for everyone while they're working here in these buildings. So it's sort of like bringing art, if I want to call it art. It's really an event and a performance, but it's being brought to the everyday environment as an unexpected surprise. Now, the image itself, this spiral, is sort of a symbol of what I think of when I think of our existence on Earth, or the existence of humanity. I know that we're all part of a big self-organizing system that goes on forever and ever. And while there seems to be chaos around us and randomness, our activities and our whole evolution works into a big self-organizing system. My method of painting is going to be very random, spontaneous. There will be accidents in the spillage of paint, but it will all work itself into this organized form. And the spiral will seem to go off the edges of the canvas, so that it won't.
Take a shot.
The spiral image will look as though it's going off the edge of the canvas, as though it would continue on forever. The canvas, this 10,000 square foot canvas, acts as a marker or a portion of something that would go on forever. In other words, if it could be bigger, it would be. And somehow I feel that the way I see, the way that things look to me are visually interesting and exciting, no matter what they are, and so that there seems to be an infinite amount of visually interesting images. I mean, wherever I look, that's what I see. So I'm thinking of infinity all the time. I'm thinking of never-endingness, an abundance, an overabundance of visual interest and excitement.
Joanna, can you tell us who's behind this incredible sponsoring?
Yes. Well, the Port Authority is giving me the facilities here and the workers, and the Lower Manhattan Cultural Council endorsed the project so that I was able to submit my proposal to the Port Authority Art Committee. The Association for a Better New York, they're also behind it. And the people who made the canvas, that's North Sales East up in Milford, Connecticut. They sewed this together. It was their biggest sewing job they've ever done. And the company that supplied the material, that was another company in Connecticut called Dimension Sailcloth. So it took two companies to make this canvas, and it's taken about 2 or 3 sponsors to get the whole thing together. I just kept hoping it wouldn't rain, and now it hasn't rained yet, and I feel very happy about the the way things have worked. I mean, everything's run very smoothly. Everything's on schedule. I keep being amazed that it's only, you know, it's only 10 right now, and I'm usually on my way down here at 10 o'clock to go talk to somebody up in one of those towers. But this morning I got here at 5:30, and I've never been here that early, and it was very exciting to be in a place that you think you're familiar with, and then you see how strange it is at other hours of the day or night. But everybody's working so well. Everyone's so cooperative and helpful, and I'm having a lot of fun. I mean, even more fun than I thought. I'm just so entertained by seeing the way that everybody deals with this situation. And I think they're having fun too. I think once the painting is well underway, I think the best view of it will be from the observation deck. Because my original idea was to be able to see this painting from far away, from way up high, if you're flying over in a plane. So the highest you can get is the 107th floor of Twin Tower number 2. So I'll have to go up there periodically and look at it, see how it's coming along.
No, we gotta go over here, right?
Okay, wait. Wait, let go a little.
Okay, what's on? Over here, come on, honey, get some sand.
Vinny. Hey, you're out checking. You're going down like nothing.
225.
Joanna, we're going to tie up one corner so man will pull it. Right there, Vinny, measure here. All right,
Yep.
Piece of plastic.
back when you We're gonna check it before we move.
I can't drive it till she checks it.
Man, that sun's coming out now this time. Wow, it's coming nice.
Oh, you gotta get the bags out.
Hold on, man. Let's go inside again.
No, you can't.
It's fucking hot on me. I almost died.
Hey, what's up? Oh, man. It's hot up there.
Oh, come on out, man. You all right?
Fine. Let's need something to walk.
Here, I got a pen. Now it's gonna come underneath. Should I? No, I'm gonna cut there anyway. 2 hours. 1 hour. Okay. Put the heavy sandbags there.
Get it down. Get it down with your window on it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You little shepherd.
All right, let's go high.
God, I wish I had a sharp blade.
Over this way too, right? Over this one too?
Yes, yes.
Come on, Minnie.
But if we can't, I'll just make, well, I wish I didn't have to.
No, hold on, wait a minute. Don't do the
I don't want to
left
grab anything because I might rip it.
Yeah, it's probably gonna rip there anyway.
It might rip you anyway. So let's go see. Just sit, Minnie. Come on.
I think I might have
You
to.
have to cut a little more.
I'll have to cut through that seam. I guess it's not gonna be that bad. Okay, here we go.
Maybe next one. All right, hold on. That's for sure. Come on, Minnie. That's for sure. Come on. Wait a minute.
I'll cut it up.
Yeah, cut.
Okay. Now we gotta get out of here.
I'm going out through the hole.
Hold on,
Come on out, man. Okay, E.G.
Come on.
everything, right?
Yeah, just pick up the bucket and go over there.
Okay.
First, I'm going to do blue all the way around. That's the one that.
Come real close. You can come real close if you do it gently. Yeah. Good. Nice.
spent 5 days with him, just going through the process. So I had a lot of that stuff.
See as it's being made here, just sort of so I make ongoing projects.
And why this particular painting on this particular project?
The form, there's nothing really about a specific beginning. Just sort of here. As I made this painting, I was using random, spontaneous applications of color and so forth. And so it wouldn't necessarily be a rooftop. It might be some flat piece of land somewhere, but somewhere where people are nearby who can see the work in progress.
But why something like this and not traditional painting?
To paint, and I can't be selective and paint one image over another because everything that I see, every single thing, no matter what it is something that I find visually exciting, interesting, and too much of it. It's infinite, and I can't choose one thing over another.
So you'd rather be climbing up on rooftops than standing in a studio?
I'd rather be making things that are a little more conceptual or involve more than just looking at one thing that's just sitting there, like a painting or a sculpture that's just plunked there. I want to involve and have an audience that's involved in it in some way.
And were you surprised that the heavies of corporate America, and this is the heartland of it all, actually went along with this and gave you money for it?
No, I'm not surprised because I really wanted to appeal to people who are, average Joe Schmo people who aren't necessarily aware of what's going on in the, quote, art world, but think that maybe they should spend their Saturday afternoon going to Soho if they want to become artistically enlightened, and I think that that's all crazy. I think that they should have work presented to them, and it should be something exciting that they will choose to look at if they want to, and have the object be somewhere that is unexpected for them, like a big surprise.
Okay.
I like his work too. I think in similar ways, I think. Starting over there, though. Let me just see. It's out of here. There. It is north. Sandbag.
closer, hold it. Okay, one more time. There we go. That's nice. Looking at the camera, one more time. Thank you.
I've got more of those if you need.
A good idea.
Okay, let me have you standing right here. Right there, quick. Pick this up. Look towards the camera.
Closing statement for
the documentary. Well, I'm very happy. You already know that, though, and I just hope that this is the beginning of having the opportunity to do even larger or more, well, larger things, but things that are a little bit different. You know, I don't want to keep doing the same old thing. So I don't think I'll paint any more rooftops.
What was the biggest lesson?
The biggest lesson that most of the excitement that I have gotten out of doing this has been working with other people and just having to organize a big project and overcoming the obstacles, whether they have to do with people's personalities or my personality or just physical problems, and just having to deal with a lot of people to get one thing done. That's what I've learned, that I've enjoyed.
And what was the most interesting reaction you had from people? Just ordinary people?
They just wonder. They just are amazed at how I got it. How I got the permission. How did they let you do that? You know, because it's such a crazy thing to do. They think. I didn't think it was so crazy. So, people are wondering just the mechanics of it, really. How the thing got up on the roof and how it's there and how does it stay here and what happens when it rains. And they just seem, the whole project seems to be something that they just are mystified or were mystified by, but then I explain it.
What about the best compliment that you got? What do you remember?
Okay, this is the best compliment. Guy Tizzoli said he was so proud of me. That was the best compliment. Because he thought that I did a much better job than he anticipated I would do. So that made me feel really good. I mean, that's one that really meant a lot. The quote bureaucracy and get something like this done, and I must thank the mayor's office, because I first wrote a letter to Mayor Koch asking him how I should get this thing done, and I was sent to the Operations Department because I had a lot of fun getting the canvas weighing 500 pounds up to the roof, getting it all laid out, and just working with people who were very amiable and very accommodating. So now everyone's wondering what I'm going to do next. And I'm sort of wondering that myself. I have a few ideas and nothing really concrete, but I hope that whatever I do next will draw people's attention to the environment, the natural, everyday environment which people seem to overlook. The whole form have to go to a gallery, they have to go to a museum to see some art. I think it should just be put right in front of them. And that's what I hope I've managed to do by putting this painting right out here in front of them.
Wait a minute, Jackie, can I say something? Can you imagine if she were used to speaking before a microphone? My God.
Yeah. Well, this champagne.
Bye-bye, Joanna.
Bye-bye, Joanna. What time is it?
The other day we showed Johnson. It was horrifying to find, you know, that my mother's house. It isn't easy to find a construction company ready to dig up the street. And
I need another drink. Yes, we all went to the If I had something written down, I would have been even more nervous. No, really. If I had it, I would have blanked out. I would have tried to memorize it. I would have blanked out or something. But I was.
My parents weren't even. My mom works until 5, and Dad was out at luncheon, so he would have never.
But did they get the invitation?
I looked around for it. I didn't see it, but usually she'll take it and put it in the wall or something.
I've made arrangements. I'll be calling in the street to helicopters back in service without the requisition, and the photographer's on board.
Oh, good.
Jerry's probably one of the better ones we have. So as soon as we get a break in the weather, I'll call you.
Okay, isn't that funny?
Computers. And I suspect that Jeremy was really doing Justina's homework.
Isn't that
There are wonderful things about it.
You met Justine.
Yes, of course. I liked him very much. In fact, I thought he might come here, but...
Excuse
Excuse.
What are the two pipes?
They were there, and...
It's kind of a diminution of the World Trade Center, you know.
Yes.
Austin Tobin's two towers.
He was going to try to get here. Is your brother? Yes, and he was supposed to... Howard, come here. I want you to meet him in Philadelphia. And then she knows Joe Tonetti. That's how I know.